clear skies, brisk temperatures, but it's a nice February 4th. Couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for being with us, everyone, on Fill the Puff.
And I'm Michelle Charlesworth. Welcome to the 7 o'clock hour of Eyewitness News on the Saturday morning. We made it to the weekend. We're all back together again. I was filming for Sandra Brooklyn last weekend, so we kind of, we missed each other. That's it. No crime.
That's the story. Yeah. No, we're all good.
That's all we got.
We miss each other when we're away from each other. It's that kind of situation. Let's get right over to meteorologist Amy.
You too, Amy. Yeah, let's celebrate. We're back together. Like it. And the weather's going to be clear skies.
It's a big Super Bowl weekend, so welcome back, everyone, and good morning to you out there. We have lots of sunshine to start off. Really a good-looking sunrise out there right now. 38 degrees currently at Central Park. We'll have the winds coming out. It's winter jam this weekend, but still a great day to get out and enjoy this pleasant weather pattern that we've got. Coming up in just a few minutes, I'll have the AccuWeather 7-day forecast, and we'll see if we can stir up a storm somewhere. I'll see you in a few minutes. Of an years, I still have a sister who lives there, is that it'll snow that much, and then in Denver itself, the snow will be gone and it'll be into the 60s in a few days. I mean, the weather can change that quickly, but of course the ski resorts are loving it.
Sure.
Parts of the snow or the slopes there have gotten probably 2 or 3 feet of powder.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but the problem is 600 flights have been canceled getting to Denver.
That's a double-edged sword then.
Yes, exactly. So it's like a snow rush.
Right.
But they can't quite get there. I'm sure it'll take a little time, but then the slopes will be, well, packed, I'm sure. Around here, it's, well, skating on. Go out. Get your coat on sale right now while the temperatures are mild. You might just need it before the end of the month.
Right. All right, thank you, dear.
You got it. Go out.
A dry day to a sudden turn for a storm chaser in Texas. Andy Gabrielson studies weather patterns. His chief is equipped with a laptop computer, a radar, and a camera to stream video to the event. After hours of calm skies, Gabriel found himself in a major hailstorm. He was able to get wind and hail measurements, while others were running for cover.
I was like, what in the world? I just had to pull off the road because I couldn't drive anymore.
Could get anything to happen, and all of a sudden that storm came up out of nowhere, and boom, we had severe hail, and weather is ever-changing, friend, and that's why I keep coming back.
He's in his element, to say the least there. Gabrielson has chased storms for more than a decade now and has replaced, as you would imagine, nearly 40 windshields.
I was that woman. I was like, what in the world?
He's driving right into it.
Oh, my heavens. So why is the hail oddly shaped? I don't think it would be,
Uniform.
Well, I'll step into this question.
I know she knows the answer. I didn't even prep her on this.
What happens is that hail, these little balls of ice are up in the clouds, and it's the updrafting and the winds bouncing the little balls of ice up and down, and so that happens at different rates, and they get to be different sizes. Eventually, gravity pulls them to the surface.
Very cool. Logical.
Yeah.
You think about it.
I like it. Interesting, right?
She always knows.
Yeah, by the way, those storms that we saw just there were in Texas, and there's a place called Snook, Texas, where they had a possible tornado touchdown, part of that same squall line. Not Snooky, Texas.
I was going to say, that's in Jersey.
You know, Snook.
Right.
I tweeted her just to let her know. That's nice of you. In Jersey.
Did you really?
Yeah,
I have no doubt you did.
You know it. All right, good morning, everybody. Around here, we hardly have a weather worry. It is going to be a real nice weekend. Outside, as you go, you love as the arborists, these tree climbers that'll go up into the high parts of the tree with ropes, and they were doing that yesterday around Strawberry Fields. It was really cool to see them pruning the trees and getting everything ready for the spring, and they work all year round to make sure that it looks really great. So it's going to be a good day to be in the park. Park Slope is at 39, different kind of park, right? 40 for Corona. Woodhaven has 35, and Brighton Beach currently at 37. I'll venture to say it wouldn't be a bad day at any of the beaches. You know, making it to Coney Island today just to get out there and see what's happening down near the water. Not bad at all. Monticello, 30 degrees for you. Andover, 25, 28 right now in Trenton. Look for the temperatures to climb about 10 degrees into the afternoon. Mainly, we're dry for the next 5 days. Where are all the storms? This major storm that's coming out of the Rockies that we're all talking about, producing a lot of snow for Denver, stays to our south, and it leaves us a super Sunday around here. Once the front passes, we might get a little gentle breeze, but that's it. We get another warm-up next week, and about a week from now, some cold Arctic air is going to be pulled down, but we've got plenty of time before that happens. So enjoy the sunshine that we've got early on. Take a look back here to what's happening west of us. This big cold front stretching from Chicago across parts of northern Ohio, back down through St. Louis and Memphis. Big thunderstorms, lots of heavy rain, and then behind that we've got snow in Nebraska. But that exact storm system this weekend will stay down to the south of us. We've got high pressure, and that northwesterly flow is what suppresses the storm. It keeps it way south of us. So a mix of sun and cirrus clouds today. 47 the expected high temperature. There's the storm going to the south. It's another miss for us. So 42 temperatures are just a little bit cooler and a breeze tomorrow. That's the only change. Today, love is...
Temperatures do fall in the AccuWeather forecast down to 33. We'll get the 20s in the suburbs. And then tomorrow, it's 42, cooler, Super Bowl Sunday, looking pretty super. The AccuWeather 7-day forecast, keeping temperatures above average on Monday, 49 expected, 47 on Tuesday, partly sunny. Still mild on Wednesday, 40, that's about average for this time of year. Seasonal Thursday and Friday. So, what do you guys think overall of the winter? Are you happy that it hasn't been so cold, sad? What are your emotions?
Me, I'm overjoyed. I mean, I don't make my living off of things as you mentioned, like heating oil or plowing or something like that. Those guys have to be upset, but boy, I love it.
And I like a little skiing, so I want to get better at it. So I kind of like it to be, fresh stuff. Well, let's just stick with our original theory that once Phil bought his snowblower,
Yes, I'm telling you.
winter was canceled out.
Yes.
What are you going to do in the Super Bowl?
Huh?
Well, since we're all superstitious here now, you got to do something like that.
I'll think about it while you do your thing, and then I'll...
Yeah, well, if we could just fix it that quickly, a lot of people have their emotions high or low. So one thing that's been a little disappointing is Winter Jam was canceled this weekend over in Prospect Park. It usually attracts a lot of people. It's been going for about 10 years, but it was canceled because it's too warm. The mild weather has brought a lot of frowny faces because people are missing the snow. But there are some bright spots that are popping up in Brooklyn. Check it out. Temperatures do fall in the AccuWeather forecast down to 33. We'll get the 20s in the suburbs. And then tomorrow, it's 42, cooler, Super Bowl Sunday, looking pretty super. The AccuWeather 7-day forecast, keeping temperatures above average on Monday, 49 expected, 47 on Tuesday, partly sunny. Still mild on Wednesday, 40, that's about average for this time of year. Seasonal Thursday and Friday. So, what do you guys think overall of the winter? Are you happy that it hasn't been so cold, sad? What are your emotions?
Me, I'm overjoyed. Man, I don't make my living off of things as you mentioned, like heating oil or plowing or something like that. Those guys have to be upset, but boy, I love it.
And I like a little skiing, so I want to get better at it. So I kind of like it to be, fresh stuff. Well, let's just stick with our original theory that once Phil bought his snowblower,
Yes, I'm telling you.
winter was canceled out.
Yes.
What are you going to do in the Super Bowl?
Huh?
Well, since we're all superstitious here now, you got to do something like that.
I'll think about it while you do your thing, and then I'll...
Yeah, well, if we could just fix it that quickly, a lot of people have their emotions high or low. So one thing that's been a little disappointing is Winter Jam was canceled this weekend over in Prospect Park. It usually attracts a lot of people. It's been going for about 10 years, but it was canceled because it's too warm. The mild weather has brought a lot of frowny faces because people are missing the snow. But there are some bright spots that are popping up in Brooklyn. Check it out. This wimpy weather pattern has ruffled a few feathers. Prospect Park is bare where the snow should be for Winter Jam this weekend. Are you happy it hasn't been cold? Are you disappointed you haven't had any snow? Because you're a little surprised by what this winter has brought us?
It's somewhat unusual. I haven't seen this in the last 10 years, I would say. And
At the Brooklyn Botanic Garden, curator Caleb Long says there is a bright spot. Plants are picking out ahead of schedule. Look at these blossoms on the flowering apricot tree.
drops, a little bit of daffodils are coming into bloom. It's kind of nice to have that spring show a little early this year. Certainly feels appropriate.
Plants poking out seem to go with the winter warm-up. Daffodils, the Christmas roses, the hellebore, all at least a month ahead of schedule.
Everything's affected by weather every year. If you do have something that really flowers out this time of year, and then we do drop into the 20s again, you might see a little damage to some of your blooms. Might not have the best performance again in the spring, but a lot of these cold hardy plants will also weather it pretty well.
Long says it's not a bad idea to protect these early bloomers.
If you do have bulbs, that are pushing growth, and you think it's a little early, protecting them with some boughs or mulch, compost, even a little leaf litter, can help carry them through until things do really warm up in the spring, just in case we drop back down into really cold temperatures.
Even if you could do leaves to protect the blooms, or you could go ahead and get some paper bags as well. Here's another bonus, though. The botanical gardens are free weekdays in February, completely free weekdays in February. So that's a fun thing to check out if you've got a day off or just want to skip lunch and skip out on lunch and get over there and check it out. Pretty cool, right?
Beautiful. Wow. I was wondering about that, the buds. So thanks for explaining that.
Yeah.
What's going on with that? I'm going to get my little sweaters and put them out.
Yeah. Cover the plants.
Thank you, dear. Before we go to break, let's look at today's Channel 7 community calendar. Here's what's happening in some of our neighborhoods.